So this is just a quick reminder because this catches a lot of people out every single year. We're talking about your 24-25 tax year, which runs from the 6th of April 2024 to the 5th of April 2025. If you need to file a self-assessment tax return for that year, the deadline is the 31st of January 2026. Now, the reason why this is significant because today is the 30th of January 2026. The deadline is tomorrow, yet there are many people who have not filed. And if you miss the deadline, HMRC will automatically issue a £100 late filing penalty. And that applies even if you don't owe any money. On top of that, interest is charged on any unpaid tax. And at that moment, that's around 7.75 per year, and it's calculated daily. So even if you can't get everything sorted on time, it's still worth making a reasonable estimate of what you owe and paying something towards it, because that reduces the amount of interest you have to pay. Now, the question is, who needs to do a tax return, right? The first set of people that need to do a tax return is anyone HMRC has told to complete one. See, if you've been issued a notice to file, you must complete it, even if you don't think you owe anything. And that often applies to people with more complex tax affairs, including higher rates or additional rate taxpayers. Secondly, are for self-employed individuals. If you've earned over £1,000 from self-employment during the tax year, you need to file one immediately. Thirdly, you've got child benefits. Now, this one catches a lot of people out because if you or your partner have earned over 60k in a tax year and you've received child benefit, you've not already paid it back through your tax code, then you need to complete a tax return yourself. And fourth, we've got savings and investment. If you've earned significant amount from savings, interest, or dividends, you may also need to file. There are smaller categories as well, but those are the ones I've described just now, the main ones. And if any of these apply to you, don't leave it till late. Well, to be honest, it's actually already late because today is the 30th of January 2026 and the deadline is tomorrow. But I just felt the need to actually post this video and share it with some of us out there that if you've not posted it now or submitted it now, your tax return, submit it straight away. Because why do I tell you this? The closer you get to the deadline, three things tend to happen, right? HMRC phone lines are extremely busy, right? If you've tried to contact them today, they are probably busy. You have to wait hours just to get through. Number two is that accountants are booked up. So for you to get an accountant to do your tax returns in the next 24 or 48 hours is going to be extremely difficult because they've got their hands full as well. And everything becomes far more stressful than it needs to be. Why? Because you've left it to the last minute. So doing it earlier doesn't remove the tax, but it does remove the panic and it removes the headache that's associated with it as well. So if you know you need to file, get it sorted now. Because once the deadline passes, it only gets more expensive. With that said, see you soon and wish you luck in filing your tax returns.